Hello and welcome once again to Prison Architect. This is episode 5 of my Let's Play series. I am James403 and I hope you guys are doing okay. So, I left off the last episode saying that I would be trying to build a classroom and get people past their education requirements for this grant here. It looks like I've actually managed to get the small investment grant finished. Yes, I have. So, what else am I going to be pulling on? Laundry, kitchen and cleaning cupboard. I could do that, although that ties in to the education, so... I could increase the cell blocks. Now, you know, I am actually going to do this. There we go. Now, obviously, I can't manage to do the kitchen side of that because they need their kitchen safety and hygiene, which is a course that you teach with your classroom. So, I'm going to need to build the classroom before I can do that part. So, where am I actually going to build this classroom? And it could be here. Yeah, that's not a bad spot, actually. I could have the classroom there. And then tie it into that bit of the building. Yeah, I'll do that, you know. Put a large jail door just there. And speed up time so my guys get to work. So I'll knock this wall down once this is finished and build a corridor just there. Now, come on you two, get out. Oh dear. Okay. Obviously I'm going to take that down anyway, so it'll fit in with the rest. Foundations. There we go. So that dismantle, lock it open as well, that way they'll be able to break it down. There we go, lovely. I didn't mean to trap my guys in a building like that, but, you know, it happens. And jail door, spin that way and put it just there. Right. Get a couple of lights put up. I need to make sure there's power running in there as well. There we are. And then that will be my classroom. Now, I'm only 47% complete on education in bureaucracy. So I've got to have 20 school desks. Okay. So, room. Now, I can't actually build the classroom yet. But I can build the actual room without making it a schoolroom yet. Now, a schoolroom requires a desk and then school desks. Oh, I can't do them until I've unlocked the school. Okay then. But it's got the desk in ready, and then I'll just put the rest of the seats in. I should fit 20 in there without too much problem. Oh, and lock that door open to stop my guys getting stuck. Now, I've already got people set in there, and I've already got the people set in the kitchen once it unlocks. Now, the next thing I'm going to need is a cleaning room for this. Oh, it just needs me to assign people. It doesn't actually need them to actually start working in there. Oh, well, that's Easy enough. You know what I can do? I can repurpose these rooms, because I don't really need a holding cell now that I've got actual cell blocks. Especially if I'm only increasing to capacity. So, yeah, I can reuse these rooms for something else. So, I'm going to need a jail door there. And then cleaning cupboard. Turn that into a cleaning cupboard. Remove that door. And dismantle all these. There we go. And then I'll brick that up as well. Once the door's gone. There we go. And lock that door open. Excellent. And then logistics. Oh, I can't add anyone in there yet. There we go. Now I've got 5 people in there. I'll have 5 in there. And 10 in there. And that's my entire prison's population then having a job to do. Excellent. Obviously 5 of them won't have jobs to do yet because... now the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to actually keep that door as just a normal door, I think. So not locked open. Because I don't want just random prisoners walking in there when they don't need to be in there. Oh, and another picture. I do like finding these things. They're like nice little Easter eggs. Okay, so 6 of my 20 prisoners are quite happy. 4 of them are suppressed and 1 has been unnecessarily searched. Oh well, at least the metal detectors are setting off every now and then when people go past. Now I don't really need this solitary cell anymore, but there's not much point taking it down until I'm ready to build more cells, so I'll leave it where it is for now. I've also got the 3 up there. 98%, 99, 100%. Excellent. Room. Where is the classroom? There it is. And then I just need some desks. Where are you? Oh, damn it. Zoom in on there. Open that. There they are. Thank you. Right. Now I've got to get 20 of these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So my entire prison population could attend a single course when it's on. Now, to actually use them, if you go down in here, programs. So you can see that these are all the different programs or courses that you can do. And you can also see how many people in your prison are actually interested in doing it. So for this, for example, there's 8 people interested in doing the safety and hygiene course so that they could work in my kitchen. There's 5 people interested in a workshop safety course. Now there's no point actually starting this because you need a workshop to do it. So we will do the kitchen excuse me. We'll do the kitchen safety and hygiene course. That will have 4 people. Oh no, 5. Is it 4 or 5? Oh, 4 people and 1 of my kitchen staff. Safety. And I'm also going to do the foundation education because that's part of the requirements for that. Okay, and speed up time once again. Now you can set these up to, you know, go on more than one course at a time. And by that I mean, if I had another one of these, for example, you can see that one is from 8 AM to 11 AM, and the next one will be from 4 PM to 7 PM. Now I don't have enough people interested to bother with that, because the people that are interested are all here currently. There is still one person interested, but he might be on this course at the same time or something. So now our guys are in the kitchen learning, and they're here learning. And if you actually click on the people themselves, I know somewhere in here, that's their grading and chance to re-offend once they leave prison. Ah, there it is. So he's on this program, and that's his success chance. And the higher that bar, the more likely they are to actually pass the exam or the test. So some of these guys are quite low, but you know, they'll go through the program a couple of times and they'll build that up. So hopefully we'll have these sorted sooner or later. A couple of my guys are now running around cleaning the prison for me, which is always a nice thing to have. Right, now prisoners. Yeah, that's not too bad, although I'm actually going to change that to free time. Actually, you know what, they're eating in the evening. I'll leave it for now until they've actually gotten past this point. So once they've eaten again, I'm going to move that eat up to the top. So they're going to eat in the morning, they're going to eat in the evening, and they're not going to have lunch. Oh, my prison is now worth 160,000. Awesome. I need at least 20 prisoners, which I have, but it's saying I haven't. Oh well, never mind. It's not like I'm actually going to sell my prison yet anyway. Now my holding cell I can turn into something else as well at this point. So, what can I turn that into that I don't have yet? I could have a very small workshop. Or a library. Actually, I've got people in this prison now earning money. I think a shop would be a really good idea to have. So that way it gives people an incentive to do their work because they get paid. And if you click on someone, you can actually see if they have been earning money. Where will it be? Experience? No, it might be their biography. It's always hard finding one when you want to. Oh, no. Somewhere it does say how much there are. It might be because I've got... that's it. Because I had that menu open. So as you can see, they've had 3 days without an incident. Their cell quality is only 1. But they actually have some cash. So this person has £4.72. Or $4.72. This person has $6.89. And this shows that these people have been working somewhere in my prison. So as they work in your prison, they earn money. Sometimes they get money from relatives that come visit, I believe, as well. So when they earn this money, at the moment, they've got nothing to actually use that money on. Oh, there we go. So because they've got nothing to use the money on, it's sort of pointless earning it. So this guy's got £17.53 at the moment. So what we can do, we can turn this into a shop. And then everyone that has money can come into this shop and buy things that they need or want. So, dismantle that door, because we're going to move that door to this end. I need a jail door that end, and a large door this end. I'll leave time running. I want to dismantle these and all of the beds. Unfortunately, I don't think there's like a quick dismantle button for this sort of stuff. You just have to go through one at a time. And there we go. So everything's being dismantled. Now that door we can lock open. Now the reason I've got 2 doors into the room, I'm going to wall that off and put a wall just there, is you're going to need an area for the people running the shop. You're also going to need an area for the people that are doing the shopping. So we can turn this area into the shop and turn this into nothing. Now, for a shop, minimize this a bit. There we go. We need a table. And we need some shop shelves. There we go. And the other thing we need is a shop front. Ooh, I'm going to zoom out a bit because that's getting quite noisy there. That way around, just there. So the shop front has to be built into a wall next to this room, and also next to an adjacent room that has nothing in it. Or, well, it can have something in it, but it just has to be an adjacent room like that. So once they've fitted that shop front, there we go. So this is now a working room. And the reason I'm keeping that door locked is because I don't want people just walking in and nicking things. So logistics. I'm going to take someone out of there, and put them both in the shop. There we are. So now we have a working shop. So prisoners will go in there to work. They'll unstack all of these different things here onto the shelves. So there's books, magazines, things like that. Shampoo as well and things, I believe. And then anyone from the prison can walk in, spend their hard-earned money to buy some of these items. And it will give people an incentive to, 1, work, and 2, to be good. Because obviously they can buy the necessities and things that they need, so they don't get as agity. It's materials, that's what I want. Concrete floor just to smooth that over. There we go. Excellent. So all my prisoners are in their cells at the moment. So I can change my regime now without worrying. So what I want, immediately after waking up, I want a bit of free time. So people can, go to the toilet, things like that. I then want a shower. And then eat. And then working through there. Now yard time, get rid of that and put that at the end of their work time. So they're going to work for a while, go to the yard, have something to eat. Yeah, that sounds good. And then they've got a little bit of free time just after they've eaten to do whatever they want. Should be good. Now everyone's quite upset that there's nothing spiritually around. Why are you concerned about hygiene? You have showers. Although I suppose because of the time of night they've not had a shower in a while. So yeah, that's probably why. Now looking at grants, I could expand my prison at this point. I've got 20 prisoners. Now if I go for this, that'll make me rise to 50. I've got 93,000. That gives me 30,000 total. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. Yeah, you know what? Cell block B. There we go. So I've got to raise my capacity another 30. And I think that'll go around here. So I'll build another couple of these along here. That should work. But I will be doing that in the next episode, guys. So thank you very much for joining me. Please like, subscribe and comment. And see you later.